It's the greatest weekend in wrestling, everybody. Welcome back to Spicy Suplex. It's me, Zach, the Infernal Fury, here today with a different video. We're gonna still do some spiciness, I think. Not a challenge, but some tolerance building. So we're gonna eat level 4 and 5 that I had from a challenge that I had to cut short. So I'm gonna eat those. And we're also going to talk some Wrestlemania predictions. Not a sponsor. So, Wrestlemania, 2-day event right now currently for my wrestling people. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes are going at it right now for NXT Stand and Deliver. Wrestling is pretty much on from like noon my time, and it's pretty much going straight till 10 p.m. There's wrestling coverage and post-show, pre-show, all that stuff. So it's very exciting. Julia from Stardom in Japan Wrestling. She made her TV appearance, and she's like the biggest female wrestling free agent out there. I've never seen her wrestle before, so I'm excited that WWE is getting some of the best. So it's pretty good. I missed some matches. Dragunov versus Tony D'Angelo was a fire match, and whatever the match is doing up there, I hope it's great. My kid's watching, my wife's watching. So let's get some heat in us first, shall we? Have a little bit of fun. This one here, anyone, this is a Blazing Foods challenge. So you can get it where you get all of your Blazing Foods stuff. I think it's deathnut.com. Yeah, so this one is the level 4, so it's kind of like the Death Nut challenge. There's 5 levels. Level 4 here is Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Peppers with the Harissa Tunisian Pepper Spice Blend. I don't know if you guys can catch, look at that. Look at all that powder right there. My camera's good today. I would do this challenge every day. Very, very tasty. So, night 1, 7 matches. And that's not including any sort of surprises or segments. It's going to be a lot of stuff. I know it. I've only looked at the matches. Because I didn't want any surprises being spoiled or anything. No. So, night 1. Now, this is in the order that they're in. I don't know the order. I just knew the matches and I put it in a general order. Maybe it's the order. I don't know. Let's see if I get lucky. So, first match, Becky versus Rhea for the championship. Now, I have a sheet here. It's something I do with my wife and my stepson. So we just do our picks. So I'm going with Rhea. I think Rhea's been on too much of a tear to lose, and I think it would mean more to see Becky, who's had so many great WrestleMania moments. It would mean more, I think, for Rhea to beat Becky. Second match, it was going to be Ray and Dragon Lee, but card subject to change. Dragon Lee got injured. And Andrade stepped in, which is awesome. I love Dragon Lee. He's the future, but Andrade is my boy. I'm a huge Andrade fan. Loved his work as a heel, so I'm curious to see how he's going to be as a face. But they're facing Santos and Dominic. I think Rey and Andrade take it, hands down, just a beat down. I think Andrade's going to whoop ass. Third match, Bianca, Naomi, and Jade versus Damage Control. It would mean a lot more to see Damage Control beat them, and then, then it would start the whole Jade and Bianca thing, and you could build that up, excuse me, for a while, and let them go at it over and over. Two big powerhouses. But I like the whole little Nation of Domination thing they got going on. I think that Bianca, Naomi, and Jade take the W. Gunther versus Sammy. I said Sammy. I'm gonna guess Sammy, and I would love Sammy to win. I would love Sammy to win because the guy deserves a title run, a longer one. I think it's only a matter of time before we see him with a world title, because the guy deserves it. He's been working his ass off. He always works his ass off. But, so I'm going to say Sammy. Do I think that that's 100% going to happen? It's hard to say because Gunther, he's a tank. And he puts on 5-star matches, in my opinion, every time. So Sammy. Jay versus Jimmy. Battle of the Bros. Awesome concept, really cool. I think they could even throw something in there and have Rikishi come out and, save the day at the end of it. And start those wheels teetering off for the bloodline, So I think I think Jay is going to beat Jimmy. Now, the match that I'm honestly looking forward to the most, but that also means it leaves it up for a disappointment in case it doesn't go well, and depending on how the spots are in the match. The ladder match. The 6-pack ladder match for the tag team titles. I haven't talked about it before, but I will say it now. I hate when there's only, when one team has all the belts, because I like seeing the same amount of championships on each brand. So I'm hoping that after they do this title thing, that maybe, whoever, say if Judgment Day wins, or whoever wins, they get a new set of belts, and then they do a tournament, and then they do it at Wrestlemania Backlash, and they crown another new champ. Anyways, so in this match, it's loaded, packed. Got the Judgment Day, New Catch Republic, New Day, A-Town Down Under, stupidest name ever, DIY, R-Truth and The Miz, or as we like to know, us OGs, The Awesome Truth. So, who did I pick here? I picked DIY. Again, just my opinion and who I would like to win, not who I think is going to win. So, it's also because I like to leave things open for surprises, So, I think DIY. I also would like any team to win other than A-Town Down Under, I think. And finally, to end off night one with the stipulations of if Rock and Roman win, Bloodline rules on Sunday. If Cody and Seth win, fair match, hopefully. I know what people will say because everybody wants them to lose, but I honestly think, trust me on this, that it's going to mean more and it's going to be a better story if Rock and Roman win. And I'll tell you why when we get to the night 2 here. I think Rock and Roman are taking it, which is going to leave Sunday up for a lot of shaking and moving. But before we do night 2, let's get heated up, yo. This one's gonna burn like the dickens. So this one, Flare X, Global Extinction, Heat Level Disturbance. Oh, that's Global Extinction, that's the Heat Level Disturbance. Plasma Snowflakes, a disturbing blend of Carolina Reaper, Maruga Scorpion, and 7-pot Douglas with a blend of savory spices. So these things, guys, this is what they mean by the Plasma Snowflakes. See that? They're like, it's like a sweet coating. I'm not really a fan of the flavor of these ones, but the other ones that are in this challenge are very tasty. These are hot. These are no joke. So I'm a little bit nervous. Okay. Carolina Reaper. Right off the bat. There we go. Just like that. Night 2. Again, I don't know if this is the order of matches. Wow, that's hot. Just a guess. Oh man, that tongue burn is insane. Okay. Let me get my bearings straight here. Muy caliente. Okay, Seth and Drew. So like I said, I think Cody and Seth are gonna lose. Which I think is gonna leave the door open for Seth to lose. So I think Drew's gonna win it. But with that side feeling and guess that since Drew and Damien have a little history, I think Damien's gonna come in at the end, cash in, and win. Which I think will start a build to Clash at the Castle. Bailey versus Io for a championship. Bailey. Rise against all odds. I think there'll be heavy interference. But then I think Bianca and the other two, Jade and Naomi, are going to come in and help too. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. LA Knight. They keep building up this guy's momentum, cutting him down. Give this guy a title already. I think he could do a lot of good for one. Bobby and the Prophets versus the New Testament. Just Karrion Kross and AOP. Bobby and the Prophets. I think it's going to be a good match. Now, I know I took a drink. I'm trying to keep stuff down. I'm not being hard on myself for it. I don't feel like spitting a whole bunch, so I'm just drinking. And it's not a challenge. But it's a nice bird. Logan versus Randy versus Kevin. I would like to see either two of those guys win. I can't stand Logan Paul. We need a full timer with the belt. Kevin Owens. I think if we see Randy win another belt, this is going to be a world championship. And finally, Cody versus Roman. So like I said before, Rock and Roman are going to win. She's a bloodline rules. I think it's going to be back and forth. And the bloodline will be involved. And everyone else get involved. Cody's going to get whipped and whipped and whipped. And I think there's going to be a moment where The Rock and Roman have a little squabble. And I think that The Rock turns on Roman. They went open to Cody to capture the victory. There's also a little possibility and rumor that Tama Tonga from NJPW, who's a free agent, is going to show up because Cody keeps on doing that Bullet Club thing. I don't know. All guesses. Oh, sorry. That's what I think is going to happen. Let me know what you guys think. Give me your predictions down in the comments. I'm verified now, but I have to wait 24 hours for my live option. That being said, something for us all to look forward to. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree, just who you guys think is going to win or maybe show up. I would love to know you guys' opinions. Tap that bell so you guys are notified for all my other videos coming up and from when I make posts and when we go do lives. Very exciting stuff. Enjoy Wrestlemania. If you guys have the WWE Network, if not, I hope you guys can find a way to stream it or something on YouTube. I know there's Cultaholic Wrestling and Con Man who do watch-alongs. Or they'll give you a little bit of like a play-by-play. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell, and as always, stay spicy. I've been your spicy suplex. And next time, after you're taking a big dump and you leave that bathroom, make sure you Ric Flair strut. And woo!